Hello, welcome to the Groomsmen. I'm Fayiz. I'll be your host today. And unlike my tank top says, you're not all terrible. You're actually pretty awesome. Um, got a pretty cool shave going on today. Got pre-shave on. It's Noxzema. Put some water on it to wet it. So what I do is wet my face with warm water, put the Noxzema pre-shave on, and let it sit on there while I create my lather, which I've got right here. Let me just twirl my brush into it. My lather is made with my AKA Brushworks Rumpkin brush, which is a collaboration between AKA and 345 for their Rumpkin scent that they came out with. But the scent that I lathered up today is one of my favorite fall scents. It is Southern Witchcraft. I got a really nice lather. A little bit on the wet side, but not too thin. But back to the scent. Southern Witchcraft Autumn Ash. And here are the scent notes. Maple, spice, smoke, amber, and cedar are the main scent notes. It's a very nice, well, to me it's very nice. It's very smoky. So if you don't like the smoky scent, like real smoky, like campfire smoky, you will not like this. It's strong. The scent strength is probably a 7 or an 8 out of 10. Like just the soap. Well, you'd be able to smell this scent on me after I shave with just the soap, not the aftershave and EDT that or perfume or whatever the hell I got. EDP is what this is. So a little bit goes a long way in terms of the aftershave and the EDP. Very strong stuff. You get the maple up front, very mapley. One moment, I forgot. New energy drink alert. Sour Pink Lemonade by Ghost Energy. Never tried this before, so completely forgot to open it. That's awesome. That is really awesome. It literally just tastes like a refreshing pink lemonade energy drink. Alright, sorry. Back to the thing. So, maple forward, some smokiness. I just love playing with this lather. I got a really awesome lather today. Maple, spicy, smoky, cedary. There's some woodiness towards the end of it. Got a Blackland dart that I polished myself with a second use something. I forget what blade. I'm not really good at this, so we'll see. It is a second use Gillette Platinum. One of my favorite blades, if not my favorite blades. Super smooth and efficient. Let's get going. Super smooth so far with the grain. You guys know I like my dart. This is my third one I've ever owned. I've talked about that before. I'm pretty hyped right now because just the way my body works. I'm on call again this weekend, and we got called in last night right as I laid down to go to bed at about 11 o'clock p.m. We got activated for a STEMI. And it was a pretty bad one. I mean, this guy was dying, unfortunately. But so far, he seems to be doing better. He had a vessel called an LAD, your left anterior descending artery, that was closed and clotted. So we opened that up for him, put some stents in. And he felt a lot better at the end of the procedure. But I got home at around 2 o'clock or so. So my body compensates by running on adrenaline for a while and then just having this extra energy that comes out of nowhere. Plus the energy drink's about to start kicking in too, and that'll help for the rest of my day. If you've never used Southern Witchcrafts, it's an awesome vegan base. It can go toe to toe with any vegan or non-vegan base. It's the top probably 3 base for me. Super slick, easy to lather, very nice scents. Their scents can be challenging for many people. They're very similar to Bear Man. They don't make basic scents. They don't make super easy scents. They make very complex, usually darker scents. That's really nice energy drink. So the reason I chose this scent today was it's starting to get a little chilly here in Georgia. The high, well, I don't know the highest, but currently it's like 57 degrees. This morning it's like 9 a.m. already. And it's 57, which is pretty chilly for us Southerners. You know, we don't really get super cold weather, but once we do, I love it. It's my favorite time of year. Across the grain. And also against the grain. So this scent, again, obviously it's called Autumn Ash, so it's an autumn scent, it's a fall scent. And once we start getting in that fall weather in Georgia here, I pull this out. I love this scent. Again, maple forward, but very well blended with the smoky and the woody cedar. It's a very, very nice fall type scent. It's dark, it's complex, it's not for everybody. I don't wear this when I go to work. It's too strong for that in a hospital setting. I am on call, so I won't use the EDP. I will use a splash. But I don't want to use the EDP and then get called in and smell like smoke. It's a very smoky scent. And the smokiness comes and goes. It's not one that just goes away after a bit. It lingers. It's not like a cigarette smoker. It's like a bonfire smoke. I don't know how they do it, but just imagine you go to a bonfire and you've got something burning, you've got leaves that are on the ground. This is what you picture, this is what you smell. Very subtle hints of amber somewhere in the background. The splash is very maple forward with hints of smokiness and woodiness. Dart's super smooth. The Dart is one of those that, again, it took me three of them to really get the hang of liking it. I just wasn't patient with the first 2. You kind of have to go a little bit slower, find the right angle, but once you find the right angle, super smooth, super smooth. It has some blade feel. I'll call it medium blade feel. I used to think it was more blade feel, but maybe it's the blade, maybe it's something I changed technique wise. It's not as aggressive as I used to feel it was. It can definitely nick you though. I mean, if I have bumps, I got one already earlier, and it'll get it. So the other thing is maintaining a good angle. I don't know why I'm lathering the top half. I never do it. Well, I rarely do a third pass up top, but it's all good. Super easy to get BBS with this razor. Okay. Very nice. My skin feels really good after using that soap. This is one of those bases that if you don't use an aftershave, your skin will feel good afterwards. Well, for me. I can't say anything for you guys because I don't know what your skin is not my skin, and vice versa. Okay. So matching aftershave comes in these cool little glass bottles that are. This one's black. They have all sorts of different colors. Let's see. I want to find the Fougere Nemeta one. It's worth showing you guys. So it's like a graduated black to clear. So very cool stuff. They always do cool stuff like that with their labels and their bottles. So alright, shook it up. Out of the bottle, smells like straight up maple syrup. But once you put this on and it starts drying, there's no alcohol, it's witch hazel based. I'm already getting some smokiness to it. Some weightiness, but mostly maple, very maple forward splash. Splash strength, scent strength is probably like an 8 or 9 out of 10. This is strong enough to be an EDP, honestly. If it lasted as long, which it won't because it's a splash, there's no alcohol to help it last and all that stuff. If the scent strength, or if the scent lasted as long as an EDP, it would be an EDP. It's as strong as an EDP scent strength wise. I can't help but touch my skin after using the soap and the splash because it feels so good. I'm not affiliated with anybody or with Southern Witchcrafts. I really like them. They are a top 3 artisan for me as of right now. They're local to me, which helps a lot. Well, not really. It doesn't have to help a lot because, again, their stuff is awesome. It just helps me feel good about supporting a local artisan. Um, Here's the label again. Very cool label. Different than what you see other people do. Again, very dark themed, Halloween type themed stuff. So that's it. We'll recap, but first, this is an awesome flavor. They should have come out with this during the summer. Soap was the Autumn Ash by Southern Witchcrafts. Matching splash. I've got an EDP. I'm not going to use it today. The razor was the Blackland dart that I polished with a second used Gillette Platinum. And the brush was the aka Brushworks that I put in a, I'm drawing a blank, some badger, my favorite badger, that Chisel and Hound does. I can't think of the name right now, but awesome brush, awesome everything. Really enjoyed this. The room smells like a smoky maple syrupy room. It's really awesome. That's it. Let me know if you've used this scent before. I know I've used the razor. I've used all of this before on camera, but it's been a while since I've used the Autumn Ash. Comment below if you're going to get it this year or if you've used it or whatever else you want to comment. I know somebody commented that they like my lather. I really appreciate that. I will make a lather tutorial video here soon. I don't know when. I'm pretty busy, especially with work and stuff, but soon. That's it. Thank you so much. See you next time.